Hello and welcome! This video is the 16th video in our season character video series, and this one is special. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at all the boss rush bosses. For those people who have asked me, hey, is there any strategy? How do I fight these guys? They're a little tough. What we're going to do is knock out our daily quests now that we can do all that, and get in and look at all the boss rush bosses one at a time. I'm going to try to get them all up to level 10, but I have a feeling that I'm going to get my butt kicked. So you're going to benefit from all the knowledge of how they work, and this is part one of two-part video series of boss rush coverage. So I wasn't able to get them all done in 1 hour, so the next video will finish that up and we'll do other things. So with that being said, let's get started. We're doing all the daily quests, which is event and reward info. So you go in and you just start knocking it out. Collect puzzle pieces, but go to puzzle piece event and then get your free puzzle pieces, and then go ahead now, tap to spend all the puzzle pieces you have. So we're getting all the free stuff that we can get. And let's see, I think that'll do it so far. There's two things that affect it, which is monster kills and time spent in the game. We'll go ahead and put it on party chat so you don't have to be distracted by that. And by the way, the Shikatu seals that come every Saturday and Sunday, you just need 2 of them. So on Sunday, you can go in and turn them in for a 3-day, these things, the Shikatu seals. You can go in and turn them in for a camp manager for 3 days. And we'll be doing that right now. You go to craft, event, seal ×2, camp manager, and craft. And for 3 days, which is nice, because it's the camp manager I had said, see ya. You go into your Pearl tab, tap on the camp manager, and use. Why would you do this? Because you can access your treasure chest storage anywhere in the game as a really nice perk. So that's just one of many things that the camp manager does. So we'll go ahead and go into our mailbox, collect everything. Thank you all very much for the social tokens. We'll greet you all back and scroll down just to see if there's players that are taking a break. Yep, there's 2 of them. So we'll just remove them. They'll be back. And then add friend, add 10 more people. We're just trying to get 50 regular people that play, and then we'll be set. Alright, so what's next? We'll go in and get our free black pearls by praising, and that is every section of the game. You just tap on send praise and you get 2 black pearls. It adds up. If that's 12 pearls a day times 7 days times 1 month, that's a lot of black pearls. So we went into knowledge, collected our boss knowledge there. Let's see, what else? Did we go into the pearl shop? You go into pearl shop, and then you go to special pack, and then silver shop, and get your restoration scrolls. That is the very first thing you always get. Then come down to special shop and tap on lightstones and relic. Get your free lightstone, get your free relic. Alright, so that's done. Check on the pets. And just make sure you tap on next training. So the white circles means they're being trained. So they're being taken care of. So you're good. We can go in and look at our inventory. Can't really sell this. Our rift is was that rift stone? It's higher than 350, so those blazing crystals won't do anything. So we'll go ahead and just open up chest, and I unselected the that particular item because it just expands, and we want it compacted for now until we need it. So we're gonna put that in our storage chest and have it stack. Class change. Oh, nice. It can never be said that Pearl Abyss doesn't always give you class change selection chests. They really do. So if you're just not happy, use that. Otherwise, it is actual cash to use. So, oh, nice. We have 7 crystals. We are going to try to finish up our crystals. Was there any in the storage chest? Nope. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to use all of these and then tap on it to see what we get. 7 crystals. We're hoping, yes, that they are blue or was that purple or not purple, but yeah, like a violet maybe. Those two increase your AP and DP or your strength of your character. The other ones, they just do nice things. Increase your health, make you faster, all that stuff. But you really want to grow your CP, your overall combat power. And that's why we are adding nothing but blues. And what did we say that color was? Violet? Purple? I'm really off my game today. And I'm looking to see, oh look, we put a red in there for health. Just delete it, just honestly. Don't spend black pearls to save it. Unless you're really adamant about it. Really just gotta save all those health crystals. You will be able to make better. So now that, did we add it? Yeah, I guess we did. So now they're all set up, so the crystals are good. Medium bounty chest. Out of all of this, it's always shadow knots. The shadow knots help as a material to do boss rushes, and I highly recommend it when you're first starting out. So let's see. Oh, this one. The Khan Kudum Raid Scroll. It's always Khan. Why? Because Khan gives a legendary item you need to make a legendary item. I think I said that wrong. He drops an item you need to make a legendary item. So the more chances you have at Khan, I think that was the right guy. The one I chose is the one you want. Whew, boy, it's been a day. Alright, so we're going to go to town and we're going to start on our daily quests. So the very first thing that we do is we go here and get our Alyali fragments. And if we haven't done so, we go in and open up the chests, try to organize our inventory. I believe I already did that as best as possible. So now we're ready to buy 84 of this and sell the junk. Isn't that nice when you get almost the same or more silver back than what you spent? Yeah, that's perfect. So we have to wait a few hours before we could sell those items at the top. There's nothing else that we can sell, so we're fine. Next, we go to Laffy. There are items that you'll have, which are scrolls, and they need to be identified. And Laffy Bed Mountain is always the guy to do it. I don't believe I have any. No, not this time. But as I grow in power and keep doing my dailies, I will get some. Now we can go to Tower of Trials, tap our whole wizard group, complete it. Oh, look at that. We can train them 3 more times. Rats, I should have done that. Well, I didn't want to lock them down into training because I need them for Path of Glory. So merchantry and merchantry too. We'll dispatch 1 person, tap complete, bam. Merchantry is done. We can send them again. Look at all that great loot. And we're still trying to get an item which is 100% from Patrizio. Nice, level 11. That took all of what, 10 seconds? Nice, more of that. Okay. And we also see if we can stock up on food. We still are doing good on food, so max it out. And now we're going to head over to Path of Glory. There's our team. Six alt characters. None of them are your main. And as you can see, you have to do the rift You have to do the rift higher than 11 to be able to do all the rifts before it. So I did rift 11, so that means all the rifts underneath it I can go to. But this time I just wanted to do rift 11 to get it over with and done. So we got our free materials there. So tempted to do the Alyeli's bosses. Okay, I really should do that later on. It'll be off, not on a video, because I don't want to waste your time. You sitting there watching me kill bosses, even though that's what this video is about. But I'm going to talk strategy, and you're going to see how each of the bosses in the boss rush, how they fight, and what is the best advice to kill them. So next we come to the appraiser, and this is the appraiser from Merchantry. And oh, nice, we got one. All right. So this is what you do for Merchantry, is you're striving for this. Patricio Guarantee Bargain Pass provides 100% chance, and Archmage uses this all the time. It saves a heck of a lot of silver. Just a small example, Patricio wants 4 million, and you bargain him down to just 1,000 or 100,000, and that's it. That's the power of the bargaining pass, and you need more than one to bargain him down. So, bounty mission board is next. I would do stamina, but we need the ancient ruins. We always need to improve our multiplier. The higher the multiplier, the more we'll get stuff. We have 10,000 easily, like 236,000, so we're good. And as you can see, the fight with level 1 ancient ruins is getting easier and easier. It's just about growing that multiplier, really. Now you could do level 2 or level 3, but the materials you would need is a little stiff. Not so easy to come by. Level 1, very easy to come by and very easy to keep your multiplier growing. I mean, you can literally do 5-10 more runs of this if you wanted to keep it going. But don't drain all your resources because you need to do ancient ruins every day. So what's next? Patricio is next. So we'll go ahead and go to him. Now when you're first starting out, you select his shop, and normally I would say just tap on buy, but here's an example. If you tap on bargain, tap confirm, it'll take 10 stamina to go to do this. See, it's 100% success rate, and then he'll drop that silver price down, but come on. You don't want to use a hard-earned bargain pass on this low of a silver item. Wait till you unlock Patricio's shop that is upgraded, and then he starts breaking out silver items in the hundreds of thousands, in the millions, and you're just gonna be like, ugh, I don't have that. He will fleece you and smile and tell you it was a wise choice, all the way to his bank. So Merchantry gives you the 100%. Use it on Patricio in the next shop. Now I want to do the guild delivery as always, but I need a fish. Normally I would have a scroll from Laffy that is purple, and I don't use them, the purple ones, because I have plenty of the others, and everyone has all the scrolls that I need. So those are just extra, and I always sell them to Patricio for the guild delivery. But since we don't have that, and you're probably going, the what to the what? Then we come and fish. You just tap on fish, you wait for the little bobber icon in the bottom right corner to appear, you tap on that, then you tap the same icon again when it hits the green area, and congrats, you have a fish. Even though the game won't show it, thanks. We know we have a fish, so we're just going to run back to Patrigio and hand it to him. Hey, we're in a race. Oh, no, that guy went the other way. Oh, he won. So there it is. Merchant Guild delivery, hand him the fish. And what this does is it guarantees that every Monday I'm going to get a treasure chest of items from him. If you never give him something, he'll never give you a treasure chest on Monday. So give him at least one fish on one of these days to guarantee you get something. So looking at our tasks, all that's left now is the Black Spirit. So we come here and do Black Spirit quest. We accept the normal quest. Then we accept the Hadum quest. And if you're in a guild, you would do the quest there. And then you just come here to Adventuring Fervor. And we're going to kick some buffs in. Just, why not? And there it is. Done. The Black Spirit kicked some major butt. We got a lot of items for it. And now we go to Black Spirit and the quest. And now the quests are complete. Thank you very much. How about that? The Black Spirit is helpful. How about that indeed? Alright. So now when we come here to tasks, when you have these three things, the mine, the forge, and the log left over, you're done. Claim all. Get all this wonderful loot, claim all again, get all of your black pearls, and now you can go back to the event and reward info, and there will be stuff for you to get that's free. Just claim reward, all done. And we're gonna claim this, so we get this reward here, and now we'll have a lot more for the remaster section. Now for this, because you're starting out, it's about the Shadow Knots, but we bought all the Shadow Knots, so I would say Sun Crystal isn't going to do much. It actually will. No, I'm thinking of the other crystal, so that'll help. The Tangled Time is for the level 2 of the Ancient Ruins, so that'll be nice to have in great quantity. Definitely Path of Glory, so we'll just get all of that. The Desert Water and all that, not really, because we're not farming the desert. If you were, then I would get it for sure. But for our purposes, we'll just do other things. I want to get the Noble Tier because it's a really good deal. It really is a good deal. And then all that's left is one more, and I could do a totem chest, but that's fine. Creo shells, just exchange, and guess what I'm getting? Shadow Knots for our boss rush. So got that, and we'll just save the rest. Yep. Alright. Well, I could go into my camp, or I can just start out with the boss rushes. And once again, this is how it's going to go. We tap on the menu, tap over here on the left-hand side on boss rush. We're going to do group pass exchange at the bottom. Here's our materials, Shadow Knots. So you need a Shadow Knot and, what was that? 1 Shadow Knot and 100 boss stamps to equal 1 pass for a boss rush. So we're doing the group pass exchange, spreading them all out amongst all the ones we unlocked. And there we go. So we want the difficulty to be up to 10. And what we're going to do is tap on prepare. We're at 4 now. We can skip up to 7. Yeah. So we can't go any higher than 7. Raise difficulty. Multiplier is always 1. When you use your multiplier is when they're all maxed out at level 10. And you can see that the rewards there are the scrolls I was talking about. They're called glyphs. So going into Red Nose, like I said, we're at level 7. It's gonna be easy. It really is. His CP and my CP, I'm like 22. He's 16. It's no contest, so he's gonna die. But what we're gonna do is try to get him at level 10 or level 9. I think I get level 10, but yeah, see it jumped from level 7 to level 9. So, here's what you need to know about Red Nose. He charges. He likes to do is jump in the air and belly flop on you. He will do damage, and he's got his minions around him. But he telegraphs. He pulls back like he's gonna swing, and at the bottom right corner is your dodge button. You just tap on that, and in a direction you want to go at the same time to dodge out of the way. So we're not done with him yet. We're gonna do the maximum level, which is 10. See? 24k at CP, we're 22. Always do 1. Always do 1 until you're ready to burn it all on difficulty level 10 for all bosses. And by the way, it never hurts to save some, because some of your event and reward info or some quests from the people in your camp ask you to do boss rushes. So the strategy for him, if he's really tough, is try to get him at a distance, dodge out of the way when he is telegraphing about to swing, or about to stomp his foot, or about to rush you or belly flop. See how he pounded his chest? He's about to rush you. He does cues that you should be aware of. He's about to step on you, so we get out of the way. And those circles that you see at the top are damage areas. If you walk near it or over it, it's gonna hurt you. And when you're higher in level, like difficulty level, it really can hurt. So we're whittling him down. As you can see, we're doing very good. I mean, he's the first guy, so, you know, it's expected. And, oh, you'll see this a lot. When he's about to step on me or swing on me, if you do the buff, I'll have to point it out again. The buff or your special at the same time, it cancels out any damage he's going to do for a few seconds. So it's a good strategy to use too. So now we got him. Collect all rewards. So Red Nose is done. So we're going to try to do that for all these bosses. Get up to difficulty 10 and be done with it. I will tell you right now, that's not happening. So if you want to go back and burn all your multi-uses of passes, be my guest, but honestly, you should just save it. Save it for when you feel you won't need it, or you want to improve your CP, then burn it all, be my guest. So for Giath is the next boss. We do multiplier of 1, raise difficulty. It allows us to go up to level 7. So for Giath, he's pretty much like the Red Nose. He's got a big sword, and he's telegraphs his attacks. He has a lot of minions with him. No, not a lot, but a few. But, you know, he's lower level right now than us, so he's easy to defeat. We're jumping up to difficulty level 9, so we're going to try to go for 10 after this. So he's the same, just about the same level as us. So I believe it's going to be a normal challenge. Just don't allow him to swing on you. You see how he charges back, or he pulls back, and then he follows through with his swing? Look for those cues. Like that right there. He's going back and get out of the way. Preferably away from him. Not in his line of fire. So if he's going right to left, you don't want to dodge left because you'll probably get hit. So we're going to try to finish him out and go to difficulty level 10, always multiplier of 1. And this is different now. Giath hurts. He's about 1 point something K higher than you. Not too bad, but look at how he fights. He's pulling back, get out of the way. He follows up with a swing that goes like a AoE circle. Just be away from it. You can kill all of his minions and the objects to give yourself more space, but also look at the circles on the ground. You want to not be near them. I know that I'm walking over it like it's no big deal, but I realized later on with other bosses that they are a big deal. They're actually probably what's damaging me and not Giath. So you see how he pulls back and then swings. You just want to be away from that. Now, I should probably take this moment to tell you about health potions. Yeah, see? Nice. Nowhere near us. I have the health potion that is the best in the game. It was given as a gift to returning players, or just because Pearl Abyss feels like it for lots of people. But it is the legendary health potion that heals for 1,000 damage every few seconds, and it never runs out. So if you like what you see, then when you're done with season character and you're grinding the regular game, go for it. Literally plan for it. And if you're like, I have no idea where to look or what to do, well, throw a comment my way. I will get you on the right path on what you need to do to get your legendary potion. It's very easy to guide you in the right direction. Not easy to get, easy to guide you on what you need to do. So as you can see, all we're doing is looking for him to telegraph his movements. You see how his movements are slowed down before he finally attacks? That is your cue to get away. Get away from him. And he's almost dead, so he's got 5 health left. And you can see that our character is using her hardest hitting skills, and it's doing the job, but it's taken a while. That's what is expected when your boss is 1,000 or 2,000 above you. And if it's more, like 5, 6, 7,000, they might be able to one-shot you. And he's down. Alright, very good. So, that is another one that's done. And we'll go ahead and get the reward chest from him. Collect all rewards. Thank you very much. This is going to be fun to open all these treasure chests once we're done. Nice, and you get a title too. Alright, let's move on. And next up is Dastard Beg. So, it looks like we'll be able to start out at level 6. Multiplier 1. I think you got it by now. Multiplier 1. So for this guy, he's only 15 KCP, we're 22, we're easily gonna destroy him. This guy's strategy is different. He has a anchor, or what do you call that? Like he throws his weapon with a chain. So he'll not only damage you hitting you and going out, but damage you when he's pulling it back in. So he'll damage you twice if you're not careful. So you want to be aware that's how his weapon works. So we easily destroyed him. We're going back in. He's now 20, we're 22. Not that bad of a fight. We still got 2k on him, so we could do a lot of damage. We just want to dodge and get out of the way when it looks like he's pulling back to use that weapon. And now comes the real fight. Oh, we need to set that up. Alright, so we have him at difficulty 8. The game allows us to go to 10, but look, he's 25, so he's 3k higher than us. We're going to do it. We're going to try difficulty 10, multiplier of 1, of course. And yeah, take off auto start. There we go. Alright, so what do we know about him? He has that weapon, he throws it, it goes out, comes back. We want to avoid that. His minions probably hurt, so we want to just try to dispatch the minions as quickly as we can. Try to also open up some space. What else can this boss do? Well, I believe he has a spin. But mostly he's throwing his weapon out and retrieving it. So we got lucky enough to dispatch all of his minions. But look, we're half health. So when it looks like he's about to throw, we just dodge the opposite direction. So go over here. And we're doing good. We actually are doing good. Ooh. He got us. Pulling his weapon back in. It looks like most of his fight he's just throwing and retrieving. We are trying to get our dodge abilities back. As you see in the bottom right corner, I have 4 total dodges that I can do, and they recharge or recover over time. So it is a decent strategy to simply run around the arena to recover your dodge and get your health back and then get back into the fight. You would not do that against another player. They will easily see what you're trying to do and kill you as quickly as possible. So it looks like for Dastard Beg, that is it for him. However, he may change to a different strategy when he's lower than 10 health. And now he's at 9. Still doing the same. Oh, look at that. He hurt me bad. Ugh. Got me good. Now I'm running around the arena trying to get my health back. He has that swing. Did you see it? It's like a arcing swing with his weapon. So it looks like he mixes that in. Yeah, I need to get some dodges back. I'm trying to get my health back. And we're back in it. Oh, almost there. Ooh, he almost got me. There we go. And notice how it takes a few frames for him to recover after he throws and retrieves. This is something you can capitalize on, and you can take the advantage. But he does try to get in an extra swing in between throwing and retrieving. So just pee out of the way. Notice how I'm dodging every time he winds back to throw. Yep. Doing okay on health. There we go. I don't know what's happening to me. I have a tree in the way. Let's see if we can bring him over here. Oh yeah, I need to recover health. One thing about Seraph that is a learning lesson is you need to realize that she actually has a few frames of animation when switching from light to dark, that she's standing there changing, and that change could cost you the fight. So you want to do it when you're not near the boss. And we got him. Good job. Alright. So, collect all rewards. Now he wasn't terribly bad. There are some bosses in here that are just downright mean. So we'll do Alrundi. Difficulty level 6 is as high as we can go currently. And here we go. Now, it's not really fair. He has all his minions and him in this small area. And a quarter of it is blocked by towers and banners and stuff. So, because we're way higher than him, it doesn't matter. We're swinging for the fences, and he's taking it. All of it. We're like 22, and he was 16. Now we're 22, and he is 21. So, still a decent fight. I mean, it is a decent fight, but you don't want to just stand up there and tank him. Even though I just did. But, yeah, just be careful. Now, difficulty level 10 is where it matters. He is, what? We're 22 and he is 26. He's like 4K or so. Oh man, I got murdered. All his minions attacked at the same time. He probably came in for the kill. So you want to kill all his minions. Just move around. Try to get in the attack. I see that Seraph was trying to change her animation, and it was too slow. See, their attack is way faster. You want to make sure that's not happening. See that right there? You want to make sure that animation isn't happening. And don't get caught up in all the stuff over here. It looks like his team of minions is really good. And it just doesn't look like I'm going to get this one. So we'll try difficulty 9. See if I can beat him at 9. There we go. You see how she took a while before she pulled back to swing? You want to be aware of that and try to not have a boss or the minions get in on you when you're doing that animation. So his minions are dead now. Now it's all about Alrundi. His weapon is a spear. It has incredible length, so you want to dodge up and down, not right to left. Or basically, if it looks like he's going to hit you from right to left, then just make sure you're going the opposite. You're going up or down, and if he's hitting you up or down, you want to go right to left. You know how it goes. There we go. So, it looks like we're doing really good. Even though he's, what is he, 24? We're 22? That's not bad. He's like a 1,400 CP higher than us. That's doable. But we're running around the arena so we can get our health back. I know, it's shameless. It's just you and the AI boss. Oh, we got in some good hits. We engaged and started the fight again. Make no mistake, he can definitely hurt. But we allowed him to get another hit in and took the win. So it looks like the bosses from now on might be up to level 9. We'll shoot for that. I think level 10 is one-shot killing. So we'll collect all our rewards. Very nice. Good job, Alrundi. So this boss, I don't know the right way to say it. I'll just say Tidium. Let's just not say that other word. We want YouTube to say, alright, okay, alright. We don't want them to hear me say words that might be misunderstood for not appropriate words. So we're just gonna slur this. Now look, when you're fighting him, you see all the blue circles? Those are damage areas. And him on that mount is big enough. So sure, we killed him, but when we get higher into the levels, it's gonna be tough. And he's got his little minions going straight away after you. So he's 22, we're 22. Decent fight. This ought to go well in our favor. But you notice how he just did a damage that swept forward like a wave. And there is something else about him that's really deadly. He throws water at you. It looks like a water ball or something. I think he took a page out of certain street type characters in arcades. So he's now 27, we're 22. I stepped on or went over those water areas. Look, it killed me. We're gonna try level 9 because we know that those things are just gonna kill me if I try level 10 again. Oh man, this looks bad. Okay, so we're trying to knock out his minions. It looks like he's just chilling there. That's fine. Let's get in a couple hits. Hopefully he's not going to do anything terrible to us, like one-shot us. Oh. See? I didn't die by him. I died by those water landmine things. So we're still taking another crack at level 9. You just gotta watch your footing with this map. You can't dodge into those water areas. You'll kill yourself off so quickly. See? I just killed myself. That was dumb. 8. That's funny. Yeah, maybe we can get him at level 8. Or maybe we'll just lick our wounds and move on. I think we're licking our wounds. Yeah. So Muskin, I remember this guy. He has a spinning attack you want to be very careful to be away from. So, like all bosses, he's got his entourage of minions, but because he's 18 and we're 22, it's just no contest. We just swing and he dies. But as we get up there in level, the tables are going to turn. So it's now 7. He's 20, we're 22. That right there, that swinging, or that massive whirlwind he does, that's an insta-kill. You want to be aware of it and just get out of the way. Just dodge. So let's see. We can get up to 9. He's 25 and we're 22. So what we're doing is we're hitting and retreating. So hitting his minions and then retreating back. So it looks like we were successful in getting all his minions killed. And now we're just watching him do his animation. He has like a standard attack pattern. And he also jumps towards you. Be aware of that. He'll see that he was in the air and it slowed down for a sec. You want to be nowhere near when he hits. There's no landmines or anything. When he comes down on the ground, that is like a landmine. So he has a specific set of attacks, like swing 1, swing 2, swing 3, swing 4, swing 5, and now I'm done. And they don't stop. See? So he's in his routine there. It was a 2-swing combo. Ooh, get away from that. In this fight, you want to make sure... he's doing it again. You want to make sure that you give yourself enough space. You have plenty of dodges. Your health is up. And get in there, get a couple swings, and get out. For Seraph, when she goes to the light side, her attacks are faster, but not as deadly. You saw him jump in the air there? Yeah. We are recovering our dodges and our health. So we're just running his arena. And you notice how we can run around his arena, whereas the previous boss wasn't possible. We were getting killed by all those water landmines that he had. So there we go. You see how he's just in a set of attacks, whether you're there or not. If you can do it, you can step to the side and just attack him, even while he's trying to finish his combo. So we're doing good. Not bad. Just don't want to get caught by any of those attacks. Ooh. He hit pretty good on that one. Oh man. We're at half health. And he just got us again. And there's no shame in running around to get your health back and then jumping back into the fight. Trust me, when you get up there in CP to about 50, 60k CP, you'll be doing these fights on auto. The strategy won't be so important. Oh, I missed something all the way at the back. See that purple circle? It killed me. Oh man, do I want to go through that fight again? Probably not. Yeah, we're collecting our rewards. Licking our wounds. We almost had you. We know we can get you. We'll just keep moving on. So this boss, Orgo, we're going to do the same setup. Raise difficulty and one multiplier. Yeah, that's right. I remember this guy. His minions look like brutes, and Orgo is no fool either. He has a swing with his staff that swings around in a circle. You want to be nowhere near that. So you just want to look for his movements and what gives him away. And you want to take out his minions first. See, I'm going around killing his minions. And then attacking him. But those two fights were easy. I mean, it was no problem. So here we go. Here's the real fight. Difficulty level 9. He's 26 and we're 22, so it's like 3 to 4k higher. Same strat. Take out his minions first. Watch his attacks. He pulls back and slams down. See how he pulled back and then swung his arm around? You see what he was doing there? He was gathering his fire. He pulled back the fire and then threw it at you. Hopefully you are dodging out of the way. He's gathering the fire, pulling back, and throwing it. I know he's got an AoE swing in there somewhere. So we're doing good, doing good. He takes his staff and slams it down as well. Does a regular attack with his staff. Ooh. Oh, you see how much that damaged? Holy cow. That was not good. Oh, and he throws. Just watch out. That the fire he throws has distance. See? He got me all the way at the fence. Oh my gosh. You kind of want him on camera so you can see what he's doing. Otherwise he'll surprise you like he did me. See? Brought his staff down. And you want to be away from it. He's pulling back. Get away from that fireball. There we go. Not bad. And thank goodness these monsters telegraph their movements. Like, I'm gonna get you, here it comes. And you're just, alright, I'll make sure to dodge. Thank you. Bam. So if you're quick enough and you sidestep or get out of the way to dodge, and then you're able to engage the fight real quickly, you'd be able to get a couple hits on him. This might also be a good time to say you really should target him. Otherwise you're hitting objects in the area, you're hitting his minions, you're not hitting him. Alright, he's almost down. Doesn't look like he's doing anything except taking a nap. Nice. Very nice. Alright, so we're gonna stick with difficulty level 9 for that guy. That's fine. And the next one, look at how many there are. This is why this is part 1 of part 2 of a 2-part, is there's just so many to get through. So the next one is Kelkas, I believe is how you pronounce his name. So let's see what his fight is like. Now notice that he likes to jump at you. His minions all attack. He also has a foot stomp. Did you catch that? He raises his leg in the air and stomps down. So we want to be aware of that. So let's go at him again. It won't be a hard fight because he's at our level, so we know that we can overpower him. He also used his body to shoulder check us and knock us down. So he has that move too. See? He's coming back with the swing. And, well, it doesn't matter, but it will in this next fight. So we're bumping it up to 9. He's now 27 and we're 22, so he's like 4 to 5 KCP higher, and it hurts. Look at that, he just about took me out. There's all his minions and him hitting me at the same time. So, oh man. His minions just finished me off. We'll try it again. Try it again. We can do this. So, we go in, kill the minions. And I noticed that it didn't spawn until you get to the center. So once you're in the center, then they all spawn and it's like, oh, get them. So just focus on the minions first. Just hit and evade. Ooh, he bum rushed me right there. Oh, and something fell on my head. Oh, man. This is not a good day. Oh, jeez. What the heck? It's like random objects falling on my head. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's no cue to let you know you're going to get an object dropped on your head for damage. I guess the answer to that is keep moving. Don't stand in one spot, or you'll get the ceiling dropped on you like that. Oh, forget it. Forget it. No. This is not happening. I think the reason why we're not doing the Kelkas at that difficulty is you just can't see when the ceiling's going to come down on you, and it hurts real bad. So, on to the Sonal Siege Captain. Our good old lizard guy. Alright, so what can we expect with this guy? He has a lot of people with him. And his attack is swiping claws. So far, that's all we know. He pulls back, swipes in an arc. We could easily dodge that. Let's go ahead and fight him again. He's 20, we're 22, so this fight, he leaps in the sky and pounces on you. And it looks like he does the swipes with his claws. Like a, he steps forward and swipes, and I think he does it again. Yeah, this guy might be pretty tough. He's now, what, 26, 28, or 22? I think he's 26. Alright, now the real fight is on. So he steps on you. You see that? It takes 2 steps forward to step on you. You can use your buff or your special at the moment when it looks like he's stepping on you to negate him damaging you. So he won't damage you while you're doing your animation. But be aware, when your animation is done and he steps on you again, you're just gonna get hurt. Look, you see that double swipe that he had with his claws? It's like swipe 1, swipe 2. So he's stepping, and he has that in-air pounce. That one, be aware of that. And his arena is not terribly bad, not terribly big, but that's fine. So he's back to stepping again. I think he's gonna swipe with his claws. 2 steps. Maybe a backhand swipe. Yep, there it was. He just swiped backwards behind him. It was like a surprise attack, but I don't know. I guess I knew it was coming. Although I let it happen. And all your skills in the bottom right corner, in the middle row, you see that flashing circle? When you tap on that, it will lock on to the monster because it's just you and him left. So any attack you do is going to focus on him. Ooh, nice. I'm out the door and coming over here. I'll leave him alone. It looks like we're getting our dodge back and our health back. I think we're in good shape. Yeah. So let's jump back in and engage and fight. He certainly is at 10 life left, doing a lot of jumping in air flops. He's like Red Nose. He wants to belly flop you. Ooh, there it is, the double swipes. And the backhand swipe, the one that goes behind him. There's a belly flop. We'll just chill out here. I think we'll get him. I think we'll get him. Our health is decent. Our dodges are decent. There we go. Back in it we go. Yeah, he's at 7 health. We have a really good chance of just not finishing him off. Did my super on him. Man, does he hurt. So we'll get some health back. There we go. So this is what we've learned about his attacks. Jumps up in the air, flops on you. He does 2 swipes with his claws, one on the right, one on the left. And he also has a backwards swipe where he swipes behind him to get you. And he also steps. He steps 1 and 2, steps twice forward to stomp on you. Other than that, just dodge when it looks like he's pulling back on anything, especially jumping in the air. And he's down. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That was good. Just took a while. Alright. So, once we get past this loading screen, we'll just collect all rewards as normal. And thank you very much. Really happy we got him to difficulty 9. So for Black Mane, we're going to, always do 1. But for this guy, he's really big and his swings are telegraphed. Just like many other bosses, he does have his minions that you can see. Of course, I'm going to destroy him really quickly in the beginning here. So yeah, there's not much to commentate when the fight's this fast. But we are increasing the difficulty, so don't worry. We'll get back to him. So he's now 21k CP, we're 22. You can see he's so telegraphed. He pulled back the arm, he was about to swing. It's ample opportunity for you to dodge and get out of the way. But I believe what makes him special is he's got reach. Alright, here's the real fight. He's 28, we're 22. So he's gonna hurt. Look at that, we're already a quarter down. So just watch his swings. They're very far-reaching. Of course, our character is very far-reaching too. But the best thing is to dodge opposite of the way his club is swinging. So if it's going towards you, go up. If it's looks like right here, he's gonna turn and swing at you, go forward, or pop your super. That works too. And just keep hitting him while you have the momentum and the opportunity. His animations are taking a while. And what's nice about this fight is you can see that there's no circles on the ground, no landmines to trip you up. Not a lot of things to destroy. If you wanted to, you could. And his minions really weren't that hard to take out. So now you can just spend some time to get your health back and watch him telegraph. He doesn't jump at you. He will just chase you down. Oh wow, that was a weird bug. It looked like I could have gotten stuck back there, but it was just probably breakable stuff. So we're engaging in the fight. He's telegraphing. Get out of the way, because if he hits you, it's gonna hurt bad. I don't think he'll one-shot you, but he'll get pretty close. Look at that. That 2-swing combo he just did. So we'll get out of his way, come at his back, keep swinging. He turns. Yeah, see, if you are not paying attention to this fight and you allow him to get a swing in on you, good luck to you. That's all I can say. Other than that, it looks like we're doing good. He's going down. This is a more relaxing fight. You just want to make sure that the dodge, which is the button in the bottom right corner, that you have the ability to dodge out of the way. I have 2 dodges remaining. The third one is actually growing right now, and now I have 3. And the fourth one is growing, and now I have the 4th, but I used it. So it's like a racetrack split into 4 sections. And there are some enhancements and things that would allow you, I think through the fairy. Yeah, through one of the things the fairy has, you can get another dodge. So, not too bad. I think that was, what was that, 8 or 9 difficulty level. Let me find out here. He was 9. That was nice. That was very enjoyable. Black Mane for the win. So we'll keep going. Gehaku. Let's see what this person is like. And first of all, yes, the map is whitewashed. It's the sun rays. There might be something in your graphic settings you can do to turn that off to allow you to see better if you need it. But I don't think we need it. Not for my purposes. It's good. So he has all his minions. Be aware that they all bum rush you. Looks like he uses... Oh, look at that spin. That would be deadly at higher levels. Be aware. He has that same spin that an earlier boss has. Oops. Oh, right. We want to increase the difficulty as high as we can go. So prepare. Let's see. We can go up to 9. He's 29k. We're 22. No, we don't want to spend a lot of points knowing that, or tickets knowing that we may lose. Okay, this is the real fight. So the best advice is to swing at his minions, keep them at a distance, get at a distance from the boss, and once they're all down, oh, look at that, he jumps. Oh my gosh. He will jump attack at you, so beware of that. Doesn't look like there are things on the ground, maybe the campfires if you walk over it. But he's got the jumping ability, he's got his telegraph swings, and he's got that spinning thing that he does. So you don't want to get caught up in that. Maybe I can see if these things will destroy. That works. To just give myself more space. Oh, wow. Something's going on back there. That was hurting me pretty bad. I'm at half health. I think he was hitting me. Or something back there was hurting me. You kind of want this boss in your line of sight at all times. You don't want to do what I'm doing, which is have him go off screen, because you really can't see where he's going to jump to or where he's going to attack to. He might surprise you while you're just simply trying to run around. So we're doing okay. We're engaging, we're dodging. Getting in some hits and then backing away, so it looks like he's got a couple combo swings there. We haven't seen him pull out his spinning attack. Famous Berserker Whirlwind attack is what I like to call it. Nice. Nice. And by the way, for any of these boss fights, especially if you are the lower level against them, use all your buffs, all your specials, pull out all the advantages you can, because you're gonna need it. So we're just trying to get our health back. He is obviously trying to leap attack me. I can only imagine how much that would hurt. Okay, looks like our health is decent. I know I just told you to use all the buffs, and I'm not using the buff that I have. How about that? Well, take what I do and do better. There we go, I used it. Good job. I think I use it when he's about to swing, so that it does no damage to me because I'm in the middle of an animation and he's in the middle of an animation. It just cancels it out. There's his swing, or his whirlwind spin. I think he could do it a little bit longer too. That was neat. I can climb up on those things. Ooh, get away, get away. He almost got me. And he's trying to leap at me for the kill. Look at that. Oh, you see how hard that is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this fight's taking a while, so I hope I get him. If I don't, we're just gonna move on. I want you to see me run around the arena for 30 minutes trying to get my health back. There we go. That's a good opportunity to engage. Apparently I did not. Now I have full health. Oh, he got me again.
Justice.
And I was in the middle of an animation. Okay, that was my super. That was a good call. Wow. Look at that. He hits so hard. I mean, that's to be expected. He's 6 to 7k level, 7,000 CP above me. Of course. Oh, the spin for the win. Dang. Yup. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna go back and do that again. Nah. We're gonna lick our wounds, cut our losses, get our rewards. Well done, Gahaku. You did good. So, I believe his name is pronounced Oob, and the Q is silent. So we'll just raise difficulty, 1 multiplier, and go at it. So for this boss, he is yeah. This boss is similar to the boss that was on the mount. He's got the water mines in the background, so if you run in his water area, you're just gonna cause damage to yourself. It's best to draw out his minions towards you, even though you don't have much space to fight. Now, I'm just tanking him right now. It's kind of like, you're nothing. Yeah, but here comes the real fight. Yeah. Alright. So once again, I'm 22, and he is 29. And I'm... wow. I'm paying attention to running around. His minions are hurting me pretty bad. But I think it's the water damage. Those springs that you see, I think they do damage if you walk over them. So I was able to get his minions. That's good. Let's go. Yep, look at that. It took so much damage off on me. Yeah, see? It finished me off, and the boss did not. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we'll set that down to 8? Or are we just gonna lick our wounds? Wow. We're just trying to get through as many as we can. We're way past the 1 hour mark, so let's try to teach you and show you as much as we can. Because this is part 1 of part 2. There's no way I can get through all these bosses in one video. That's way too long. So we'll just go as far as we possibly can and show you as much as we can. So for Uraka, he used to be a world boss, a special world boss. And he's pretty much like the boss that had the big club that swung. He had no specials or anything, just long reach and hits very hard. So I know it doesn't look like it right now because we're more powerful than he is right now. He's at my level, so it's like, alright, no worries. We still got him. But this is the real fight right here. Difficulty 9. So let's pay attention to how he fights. He has that AoE slam that he just showed. And he has a stomp, so it looks like he's trying to stomp you like the lizard. Yeah, with his feet. There's those objects in the background. I don't know if I want to interact with them or touch them. He telegraphs his punches. He doesn't have a weapon, so you'll see him just pull back like he's gonna punch you or try to step on you. Oh, that's right. I think he rushes. I think he charges. We'll have to see if that comes out. So I don't know if there's anything to these light columns. I don't know. But we're doing good on health. We're doing good on dodge. Yeah, that's what I thought. He does this whole animation of charging up and gearing his shoulders, and then he glows and he charges forward. Well, okay. That was a little fast. He has a charge. Be aware. Try to avoid it. If it looks like both his shoulders are going back, get out of the way. Yeah, see? Both his shoulders go back when he's about to charge. So there's your visual cue. And when both his fists are in the air, he's going to slam it down into AoE damage. So that's another thing to look for. Yeah, see? Charge. Oh my gosh. He ran over me. I got mowed down. Oh, wow. Very humbling experience. He ran me over. And with that, I'm just gonna say, okay, Araka, you win, you win. I'll get powerful and I'll come back. But for the purpose of this video, we're just gonna keep going. Now, Hex Marie used to be a world boss, and whole guilds of people fought her. So she's been dumbed down a little, but not much. What makes this woman very terrifying is you gotta clear out all the trees. The trees are in the way. And she has the ability to throw fireballs at you, kinda. It's a magical attack that heads your way. I think it's purple in color, and it hurts real bad. You see what she's doing there? She has there, you can see it there. It's purple energy, like a fireball that she just throws really fast. Now we're difficulty 6, she's the same level as us, so we're gonna get her, but oh my gosh. At difficulty 9, those fireball attacks that she throws are probably going to kill me bad. So I didn't pick the right difficulty level. Let's go back and do that. So prepare. 29 KCP. Oh, those fireballs are gonna hurt so bad. Here we go. What makes this opponent really tough is she can just hit you anywhere. There's no weapon she's swinging, so her energy attacks can connect to you. And unless you're really good at dodging at the last second, which that's kind of hard. Yeah, see? She has explosion energy. Yeah, I'm gonna try it one more time. Maybe one more after that, but I would think twice. The advice on this fight is she's a seasoned boss, and the developers worked on her to tackle groups of people. So that's the reason why she attacks the way she does. And I would say, yeah, get stronger and then fight her. I think twice is enough. I literally got my butt handed to me. Well done, Hex Marie. You did a really good job. We're licking our wounds. All right, Executioner. Here we go. So the Executioner, I believe, has a spear attack, which is really fast. So we'll just verify that once we get in. Does he have people? Yeah, he's got an entourage of people. So just, if you're lower level and he's higher level, just try to distance yourself from the boss. Try to do distance attacks to take out the minions, so it's just you and the boss. But that big old spear has more reach than you. I mean, sure, my character's sword has some reach to it, but I think he has double the reach that I do. See? It looks like it's maybe the same length in reach, but I have a feeling he's further. So he pulls back when he's about to throw his spear at you. Just be aware of that. I think he may have an AoE where he spins around his body with that spear. So it's kind of like a pitchfork of sorts. Not really a spear is like one pointed object, and his is like a pitchfork of sorts. You know, it's two-pronged. So you want to hit and move for this guy. Looks like he jumps up and slams down with the AoE. Yeah, see the hat. Woo! Gotta get out of the way. So we're doing our best. There's a lot of objects in the area to destroy, like these carts and these statues. And wow, when he hits hard. So let's see. He's got that long-reaching spear jab. I believe that was his AoE we just caught the edge of. He jumps, not at you, but little hops. And that's an AoE, area of effect, damage. So when he lands, that circle of energy around him, if you're anywhere in it or near it, you're going to take damage. Oh. Was that an attack? I wonder. Oh man, he caught me. And it knocks you down too. Whew. We're not doing too bad. He's at 14 health. And we're doing okay on health and dodge. Yeah, that right there. He pulls his arm back to just swing in a circle. He puts his arms together and extends them out to do a like a roar chant that you don't want to be anywhere near that circle. So he just did again. I think he's like buffing himself up to be harder hitting. That would be my guess. Oh my gosh, he almost one-shotted me. That guess would probably be right. And do you see? I think he has a trail of black. Yeah, black and red designs behind him. I think that might be he buffed up. And his hits are really hard. See all that strange graphic that he's trailing? Yeah. Run away! Run away! I don't know if it times out, but there we go. We got our health back. Alright. See, that was a mistake. No, I used my buff while he was attacking. That was okay. Oh, one-shotted. Whew. And there's your life lesson, people. Do you want to fight him at that amount of CP higher than you? No. No. Too much time. Focus on growing stronger. We're not even done with all our season quests, so there's more gear to get, more CP to raise, and then we'll come back to him. So we're at that point where I think we're gonna take a break from all the bosses. I'm at that spot where I want to just see if I can organize my inventory, clean it up a bit, because when I do part 2, I want to be able to do my dailies and just do everything, the collections, just get through all that so I could get back to the bosses. So I'm trying to finish this video up by just doing some cleanup. Oh, nice. I finished one. Very nice. And I highly recommend this, is always add to your collections. Don't leave it alone. Don't say, oh, I'll get to that someday. You're always given the materials to add to it and the opportunity. So just enjoy the game, do your season quests, and add to your collection all the time. And then once it's done, you can say, shoo, out of the way, it's done. And by the way, the collections that you see at the top that say Papu, they have like a green banner to them that say event. Those are temporary. Those aren't permanent collections. So that's gonna go away probably by the time you watch this video. It'll be gone. So it's all the normal ones with the regular banners on the left side of the screen that are the actual collections you're filling up. So it looks like we've gotten a lot of stuff, and I think I opened those chests. Yeah, that was kind of nice. So now that it doesn't need any more accessories for the collection, we're just gonna feed the Black Spirit. However, the red items, like all those red items and those 2 pink, you save that. The red items can be used as material to upgrade, and the pink items can be given to your alt characters to help buff them up, or upgrade them so they can be stronger, is what I meant to say. Alright, let's see. Oh, those chests. Yeah, let's open all those chests. Whew. I think I ran out of space, and that was the reason why I couldn't open all the chests. Nice. Look at all those crystals. Well, if nothing else, when you collect all these crystal chests, you can give them to your alt characters, and just like your gear has all crystals, you can outfit their gear with crystals so that your family CP could be a lot stronger and allow you to get closer to doing a family dispatch, because all of you combined will have the CP of over 100k, which I believe is the requirement. So you always want to take the time to improve your family and their gear. And if you're wondering, what do you mean by family? The main character that I play is Seraph. All the other characters are my family characters, or alt characters, or pack mules, where I put things in them. Oh, nice. Went up a level. Very good. So let's see. These are scrolls that you tap on, you auto-register, and you confirm, and it goes towards the Auyeli fight. That big old monster world boss fight that you can do. It's just allowing you more entries. That's why we auto-registered it. As far as the crystals go, we're going to put them in our treasure chest. So we'll do auto place, and we'll see if we could put some more stuff in our treasure chest. Oh, right. We want to use that EXP scroll. Okay. What else? I guess I might be holding on to that. The memory fragment used to be used when you upgraded low level stuff, but it's just not used anymore. And there's no need to hold on to it. If you feel like they'll bring the memory fragment back for a reason or a purpose, then be my guest. Give it to an alt character in their inventory and just stack it up and forget about it and wait and see if they do have a reason or a purpose for that item. Otherwise, just trash it or sell it. So we got our skill books down, our skill training down. And I think we're good. Yeah, we're just about good. This way, when we come back to the game, there won't be that much to do. And then we can get back and finish up all those bosses and show you strategy on how to do each one. You'll see for this game, pick the lucky rope, which comes around a lot. You just tap on it, tap on a number, tap somewhere else, and you immediately get the prize if you're short on time. Otherwise, enjoy it. All those events are really cool. Ooh, knowledge. Get all rewards for the boss knowledge. Yeah, that's a lot of bosses. Look at all those black pearls. Yeah. Wow. 1,580 black pearls. Thank you. That was nice. Ancient gold coins, always appreciated. Alright. And anything for Laffy? Still nothing? Oh, man. I did notice that Archmage gets scrolls from the ferry that Laffy can check out and appraise. So we're at that point. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you like the videos on this channel, please like, subscribe, let people know I am always making more videos, and you know that I need a part 2 for this video. So there's always more to do. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye now.